Hello there guys, and welcome back to another very special video from Frog Lane Studio. We're launching our charity raffle in aid of the Royal British Legion, which is a UK charity that supports veterans and their families. To enter, all you have to do is click on the link down below to the Just Giving page, and for every £1 that you donate, it's one entry into the raffle. So the more you donate, the more chance you're going to be in with winning this entire 1,000 point bolt action army, completely based, painted and assembled by myself. We'll be following the progress of this army, and on the 11th of November, in 9 weeks time, live on the Warlord Wednesday live stream, the lucky winner will be announced. Now this will be posted out free of charge anywhere in the world. Over the next 8 weeks, you can follow the progress on this army, from me building it, which is in this episode, right the way through to painting it, completing it, and then in the final episode I'll actually manage to have a game of bolt action as well with it, just before it goes off to that lucky viewer. So if you guys do want to win this army, then all you have to do is just click on the link down below. Every £1 that you donate will be one entry into the raffle. Just make sure that you don't donate anonymously, because we need to know your name obviously when you win in order to contact you. Other than that, I wish you all the best, and let's get on with the video. So the army's no small feat. The starter army itself from Warlord is about, well, it's £90, and within that you get 50 troops. You also get a Cromwell tank and a couple of guns as well. So the larger caliber guns, there's a Vickers machine gun and a 6-pounder, as well as a couple of mortars in there as well. So what I started off doing is planning out the main body, which is the 4 infantry platoons. There's 4 10-man platoons in there, and then the other 10 guys are for the commander, and the Piat gun and the light mortar as well. So you'll see me constructing those on the live stream tonight. But what I wanted to do was get each and every single one of these guys looking unique. Obviously every soldier is unique, and I wanted to represent that in here. Warlord games are fantastic for being able to do this, because the sprues themselves contain so many different weapon options, body options, head options and equipment options. So with this wide variety of different options, there's endless possibilities in terms of being able to put these guys together. So I was really blessed with that. My main issue with all this, and the time factor that I hadn't factored in, was cutting all the flash off each and every one of these different pieces of equipment. Now, it's not big amounts of flash, but when each soldier has 1, 2, 3, 4 lots he has lots of different parts to him: 2 arms, a head, helmet, gun. The backpack and the equipment comes in 3 different options, and then there's the main body as well. So all of that time started to add up, and I hadn't quite factored all of that in when I started this off. It probably took me a good 6-7 hours worth of cutting, filing, gluing and sticking each one of these guys to put in. Obviously I didn't want to put you through the torture of watching a 7-hour video of me doing that, so I'll sped it all up for you. But here we go. So getting these guys in and all put together, it was a lot of hard work, but preparation is key on this. So once you've got all of that prepared, then they go together a dream. And when it comes to the painting as well, obviously you want that smooth finish on everything. Well, I do for this army. I want the very best for you guys. So it's worth spending that little bit extra time just trimming off the mold lines and the flash that's on there, so we get a really good fit with all of the components when they get put together. This final stage was by far the most satisfying part, with all the arms and rifles, bodies all done. It was just a case of gluing the heads onto the helmets, or the helmets onto the heads, whichever way around you want to go with it, and then popping those onto the models and watching all 40 of these British soldiers come to life in my hands. So as we finish off this recruitment and selection process for these 40 British Army troops, it was a long slog, but it was most enjoyable at the same time, and it's setting us up really nicely for next week, where I'm going to be painting them. So make sure you join me for the next episode where we'll be painting one of these guys. I'll be showing you how I speed paint through the 40. I'd just like to remind you again, please donate generously down below to the link. And the more money you donate, the more chance you're going to have to win this army. If you have enjoyed this video or any of the others previously, then please tell your friends about Frog Lane Studio. In future bolt action episodes, we're going to be covering this army's progress, and we also have other videos as well around painting tutorials and hobby tutorials. If you've been finding any of these videos or streams useful at all, I'd also like to mention that the channel does have a Patreon page, which the link is also down below. And if you have learned or enjoyed anything, then all support is greatly appreciated, as it allows me to continue to support you guys. Channel Patreons receive various benefits, such as requesting tutorial content or hourly one-to-one hobby sessions with myself, and the more subscribers that we have, the more giveaways like this that we can do. So if any of that sounds good to you, or you'd just like to help me keep on making these tutorials, then feel free to have a look at the link on my profile page. In any case, a massive thank you to all of my Patreons: Hive Army, Death Corpse Master, Eater of Cities, Full Circle, Honor Sanguinius, Jeans and a Shirt, Keith Loco, Dry Dog, MDH, Midget Gems, Mogsy, Mr. Tumnus, Not There But Trying, Original Sin, Past 7 Painting, Mr. and Mrs. Ritzenbits, Mr. and Mrs. Monkey, Stephen, Sonoris, The Secret Paintbrush, Ryan, Venom, Sons of Syndrome, and of course, the ever indomitable Mrs. Frog. Guys, thank you so much for supporting me, and to you that have stuck around this long, thank you so much for watching as well. I literally couldn't do this without you. Anyway, until next time guys, thanks so much, and may your brushes always be pointed.